Akarsha twirls the bat behind her back, squats down I'm still narrating, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Twirls the bat behind her back, squats down for no reason, and hops several times like a frog before springing back up in dramatic pose.
Is she going to do that every single time she goes up to bat?
Knowing her, yes.
My signature.
You don't need a signature.
Watch out!
Huh?
Akarsha batted a ball straight at Noelle. Noelle flails her arm in a panicked attempt to catch the ball. She misses it! Cryssa does nothing. She's still sulking because Noelle didn't laugh at her joke.
Ow!
Oops. That was... Ghost.
It wasn't a ghost.
It's Min's turn to pitch now. Cryssa hands the ball over to her and heads over to the plate to bat.
Whenever you're ready.
The fielders are all backing up. Cryssa's even taller than Diya, so she looks like she could hit it pretty far. Min clutches the ball in a claw-like grip. She brings her arm back and then forward, hard, over the top, and lets go. As the ball approaches the plate, it does a little hop, like a hiccup. Cryssa looks weirded out. She doesn't swing. The flutter is just enough to throw Liz off. The ball glances off the side of her glove and bounces off her kneecap.
What the?
It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Seeing the ball coming at you without spinning.
Yeah, it was like just floating at me.
I couldn't tell the difference. Looked normal to me.
Liz returns the ball to Min. Min clutches it in the same messed up looking grip, rears up, and lets another pitch go. Cryssa misses it by a foot. It's a pitch you couldn't hit with a tennis racket. Liz has to twist into a weird angle to stop the ball in the dirt.
A knuckleball, huh?
What's that?
It's a rare pitch thrown with nearly no spin, so its path is unpredictable.
Oh, I get it. You're making this up as an excuse for why you missed.
I'm not making it up! It operates on the same principle as a float serve in volleyball. Or a knuckleball in soccer, if you know that.
No. I don't know either of those.
Okay, so when you pitch a ball normally, it spins like crazy, somewhere around 10 times on the way to the plate. Spin is what gives a ball stability as it moves. If you can learn to throw a ball with minimal spin, its instability will give it an unpredictable trajectory. It starts behaving like a chaotic system. Weather. And that's great, because a lot of sports mastery is just recognizing situations. Everyone says to keep your eye on the ball, but it's actually impossible to do that due to the limitations of human reaction. What good hitters actually do is anticipate the ball's flight path based on cues they recognize from being in similar situations before in the past. In other words, they don't see the ball, guess its trajectory.
But they can't do that against a knuckleball.
That's right. A knuckler's trajectory is drastically different each time it's pitched. So no matter how good you are, there's no way to reliably hit it. Thrown correctly, It moves so erratically that it's impossible to hit except through sheer luck.
Yeah, really loud, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I
Okay,
think a setting went off on my mic, but I fixed it.
okay, you sound much better now.
I still can't tell if you're making all this up as an excuse for why you suck.
No, it's real.
But you couldn't catch it, so it's also a convenient excuse for you.
And if it is real, then why doesn't everyone use it? It sounds practically game-breaking.
Well, for one, knuckleball's one of the hardest pitches to throw in baseball, if not the hardest. Put a little too much spin on the ball or throw it just a little bit too fast, and you're basically serving up a meaty practice pitch that'll get hit out of the park. And even at its best, a knuckler is a double-edged sword. Batters can't hit it, but that also means pitchers can't control it, and catchers can't catch it. When thrown right, even Min has no idea where it's going.
They say throwing a knuckleball for a strike is like throwing a butterfly into a mailbox across the street.
Even in the big leagues, catchers hate it. And if I let it get past me, it could lead to the batter or a runner on base advancing. With a knuckleballer pitching, the catcher has to focus so hard on stopping it that the runners on base will have an easier time stealing. It's a big pain.
So basically, it's hard to throw, right? It's hard to control even when you do throw it, right? And it's punishing if you miss.
Pretty much. No one trusts it. Knuckleball is the pitch of someone with nothing left to lose.
And that's us. We can try things that no coach in their right mind would ever risk, because no one expects anything from us. So we might as well take advantage of that, right? Even if we don't win a single game, at least we'll have fun.
Fun? What kind of nonsense is this?
Cryssa strikes out. The ball ricochets off Liz's mitt and catches her bare hand, striking her thumb at a painful-looking angle.
Ow! Okay, time out.
That looked pretty painful.
Liz's thumb has turned a swollen purple.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Min, is this all you know how to throw?
I can throw fastballs too, but they're not that fast. So knuckleball is kind of my specialty. I used to watch videotapes of Tim Wakefield pitching on TV over and over again and copied that. It's the only pitch I really practiced.
That's so smart. Honing all your skills on an off-speed pitch, knowing that you don't have the muscle to throw fast. Did your coach suggest it?
No, I didn't have one. No one taught me anything. I taught myself.
Huh? Then what made you decide to specialize as a knuckler?
I chose it because, it's hard to catch. So Diya has to be the one to catch it, since it'll hurt everyone else.
What kind of reason is that?
She's so stupid, she unknowingly ended up doing something smart.
Min, what do you mean by Diya having to catch it?
Diya's immune to it because she's special.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Diya has been standing by, hopefully for 5 minutes now, looking like she wants to say something.
Diya, would you like to try catching in my place?
Diya nods furiously.
Then that settles it. Let's switch.
Once Diya has strapped on all the gear, Min throws it again. Diya caught it!
What?
She sounds like Fox falling off the stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
I knew it. Cryssa was making it up.
I'm never believing your lies again.
We weren't lying.
Diya just caught it again.
See? Diya is amazing!
Okay, that has to be a fluke. Calm down.
You're the one who needs to calm down.
They've managed to relieve another hitter together. Akarsha is up next. On her way up to the plate, she tries to do the splits, fails, and sheepishly crawls back to her feet.
That was my plan all along. I'm playing 4-dimensional chess.
God, I can't stand her. I want to push her off a cliff. But a shallow one, so she doesn't get hurt, just to scare her.
Min winds up and throws another knuckler. It veers widely up to the sky. Without hesitation, Diya rises out of her crouch and gloves it.
What? That would have been a ball, but still.
Is it really that surprising? Diya's always been good at sports. I'd be more shocked if she failed.
No, but you don't understand. This goes beyond being good at sports. It's literally impossible.
Akarsha swings and misses for the third time. She's struck out.
That was performance art.
You can't make these excuses every time you mess up.
Once Diya and Min have relieved the entire roster, Liz claps her hands together to get their attention.
All right, everyone. Let's end the meeting for today.
What? Already?
Yeah, it's been like 2 hours.
Huh?
They say time flies.
Sorry.
Oh, Noelle. They say time flies when you're having fun.
I wasn't having fun. I must have been so miserable that my mind wiped parts of my memory out.
Let's head back inside.
Diya, I'll race you.
Diya and Min tear off at top speed. After a beat, the others begin heading uphill as well, at a deliberately more reasonable pace.
I haven't seen Diya this happy since the time the vending machine malfunctioned and gave her 2 Kit Kat bars instead of 1.
Noelle subtly tries to regulate her breathing rate so no one knows she's getting winded walking uphill.
Hey, Noelle. Thanks for putting up with us today. Sorry we sort of forced you to play.
It wasn't the worst. I may find it in me to forgive you someday.
Yeah, you did good.
I did terrible.
Okay, you did terrible. But you tried your best, and that's what matters. It's not like everyone can be Diya. Don't worry so much and just have fun. It's not a competition.
Right.
Chryssa pats Noelle on the head.
Don't touch me.
We really appreciate you pitching in.
Yeah.
Noelle tries to escape. She takes one step, slips on the muddy grass, and falls on her butt.
Noelle!
What are you doing, Noelle? Trying to win America's Funniest Home Video?
Ugh.
Cryssa, you pull her up. My hands are full.
No.
Noelle scrambles to her feet and follows the others up the bank as quickly as she can. Not very quick.
Hey, wait! Noelle!
They're being nice to me to trick me into joining the club. I won't fall for it. Like some people, I have control over my emotions. I'll just ignore her.
Fuck!
What was that?
Min is picking herself off the ground. There is a Min-shaped dust imprint on the door now. Are you okay?
The door was locked!
You probably should have checked before ramming straight into it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Looks like we'll have to wait for Cristina and Liz to unlock it.
Min pulls a lighter out of her pocket and lights a cigarette.
Are you serious? That's illegal!
What the goddamn hell is your damage? I can't do anything without you calling it illegal.
Because it is illegal. Even if it wasn't, what kind of idiot are you? Did you learn about the health effects of tobacco in school?
It's just a bunch of statistics. Plenty of people smoke and don't die.
What, you think you're better than the laws of probability?
Yeah, I am.
Go ahead and remove yourself from the gene pool then. I don't care.
Hey, man, can I try smoking it?
What? Have you lost your mind?
Come on, aren't you curious? It's not like I'll get addicted just from one smoke.
Min holds out the cigarette for Akarsha.
Here.
Don't mind if I do.
No!
Noelle bats the cigarette out of Akarsha's hands. It lands in some dry pine needles and bursts into flames. Oh!
Ah!
Benjamin, what have you done?
Shut up!
Smokey the bear is crying right now. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Well, shit. What do we do now?
Pee on it.
Are you stupid?
Stop, drop, and roll.
You don't do that unless you're already on fire.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
This isn't helping.
Silence falls over the group as they hear approaching footsteps on the other side of the wood divider. It's sounds like Cristina and Liz are slowly getting closer to the locker room.
Hey, what are you guys screaming about?
Nothing's wrong, so don't come in here!
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. Where's the nearest fire extinguisher?
The footsteps pause for a brief, stunned moment before resuming with dramatically increased speed and urgency.
Crap! We need to fix this.
We should smother it. Someone use their jacket.
What if the jacket gets burnt? This is my favorite jacket, man.
Same.
Okay, who likes her jacket the least?
Me. Diya strips off her hoodie. Min watches with extreme interest, but looks incredibly disappointed when she sees Diya is wearing a shirt underneath. Akarsha throws the jacket over the fire and stomps on it.
Okay, I think we extinguished it. Teamwork.
Diya picks her jacket up and shakes it out. Other than mud prints from Akarsha's flip-flops, it looks no worse for wear.
I can't believe Frenchman snapped and tried to commit arson.
That's not what happened.
Cryssa and Liz are here.
What's that burnt smell?
Who did it?
It was Jerry.
We're inventing a person now?
Who the hell is Jerry?
He's a guy, black hair.
Right, we all saw him. He did it.
Diya nods helpfully.
What a day. Somehow ended up playing baseball, got patted by some random upperclassman, and was interrogated over arson. Questioned us all separately, and our accounts of Jerry fell apart. In the end, they made us do push-ups as punishment. I'm exhausted. Home!
What did you get on your math test?
An A.
A? Why not A+?
Noelle's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper.
Look at this article. A CEO sold his company for over $1 billion and donated $200 million to UC Berkeley. There's a building at Berkeley named after him now. He's American-born Chinese, just like you. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you.
She gets up and tapes it up in Noelle's bedroom, next to the shelf gleaming with Noelle's math competition trophies.
Is that one Akarsha?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Dude, what the fuck did I miss in elementary school? According to Min, basically she's your childhood arch nemesis. And Diya's ex?
The arch nemesis part is accurate, but she's not Diya's ex. That's ridiculous.
Oh, she didn't use those exact words, but pretty much.
That's impossible. They're both girls.
So?
What do you mean, so?
can't believe you have an arch nemesis. I didn't even know people had those in real life. How is this going to work?
Don't understand what you're asking. Please reword the question.
What are you gonna do about me?
Nothing. She doesn't pose me any threat. Diya made her promise not to hurt me before, so she's strictly limited to insulting and threatening me. All bark and no bite, so to speak. Probably actually the safest person in the school, as the only one with this kind of immunity. I'll just try my best to avoid her.
What? She's friends with both Diya and me now. Gotta figure out how to deal with her sooner or later.
No, I don't. My strategy has worked flawlessly all the way through elementary school. There's no reason to change it now.
Your strategy? Maybe if I ignore the problem, it'll go away strategy?
I don't have a choice. You don't understand how stupid she really is. She's not just pretending to be dumb like you. She's dumb, for real. She once carved her name into a desk and couldn't figure out how they caught her.
Wait, hold up. Wait, I got it. Join the baseball club.
Why? How does that solve anything?
It doesn't. But trust me, it always works in the movies. Whenever two characters hate each other, if they end up in a situation where they're forced to work together, they come out of it as BFFs.
More realistically, they go from enemies to worse enemies.
No, I'm calling it right now. We're going to miraculously set our differences aside and work as a team. Also, we win by one. Come on, Frenchman. One of us. One of us.
No!
Yes. Leave the Eiffel Tower behind.
Stop telling everyone I live inside the Eiffel Tower.
Make your dreams into reality.
This isn't my dream.
Then what is? Doesn't it bother you that everyone else our age gets to have fun? Like, bro, where's my complicated relationship drama? Where's my reckless teen adventures? Don't you feel like you're missing out sitting at home alone with all the time?
No, because they'll pay off in the future.
But your youth is irreplaceable.
Noelle was invited to the baseball club group chat.
I'll just take a quick look and then quit. That's it. Hello.
What the fuck? Why are you here? What are you gonna do? Use a parabola to calculate how to throw the ball?
Parabola.
Shut the fuck out. You long green bean.
Green bean.
Shut the fuck out.
You stupid overachieving Asian fob loser stereotype.
Overachieving. Big words for someone who will be attending community college and working at McDonald's.
You guys, come on. Don't be like this. Become BFFs. Look how much you have in common. Asian, full of anger, and you both like Diya. Let's all sing the Barney song. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family.
I don't like this group chat name.
Suck it.
Stop this.
Guys, this is so immature. How about compromise?
What sort of compromise? Thank you.
What the fuck? How is this a compromise? I didn't get anything. Nice.
Take it back. This is unacceptable. Change it back.
Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. In those days, we really believed that to be the world's one and only truth.
I hate you.
Starts crying. I'm crying, you made me cry.
If you don't change it, I'm not going to be your partner for school projects anymore.
Darn. It was good while it lasted.
I wonder if there's anything else left to figure out about baseball. That no one else has yet.
Like other strategies that make us statistically more likely to win?
Or weird other loopholes. Can we release multiple balls into the air to confuse our opponents?
I think that would just confuse us too.
What about advantages for batting? What if instead of bats we brought those yaoi paddles?
What the fuck is a yaoi paddle?
Google it.
In any case, they have rules about what kind of bats you can use.
Dude. This just gave me a great idea. I'm Albert Einstein.
Was that your idea?
No, that's not it. It was just my reward for being a genius. What if you break a bat in half and dual wield one half in each hand?
I don't think there would be any advantage doing this.
We gotta try it to know for sure. For science.
There's rules about damaged bats. If they break, they're removed from play without penalty.
No. My plan is crumbling to pieces.
Your plan was in pieces from the start.
Rude. My backup plan is we could secretly replace Diya's bones with synthetic ones.
I don't like this plan.
What about nanomachines?
I don't want nanomachines.
Nanomachines are not even at a level where we can use them yet. It's still a theoretical field.
What? I thought they made nano cars already. With wheels and everything.
Just a moment, I'm Googling it.
I don't want nano cars.
The Wikipedia page says that nanocars don't even have motors. They just have 4 wheels attached to an empty frame. They don't do anything.
Then why the hell did they even create them?
I don't know. It would just be floating around pointlessly inside Diya. For our purposes, gene therapy would be more practical. Technology is already used to treat muscle wasting disorders. We could use it to change Diya's gene expression and increase production of proteins to make her stronger. It would be totally undetectable by drug tests.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't want gene therapy.
It'd be like doping, but with your genes. Gene doping. Has anyone done this yet?
I wouldn't know.
I'm looking it up, and dude, no one's ever done it. There aren't any regulations on it yet. I bet all the baseball people don't even know what it is. You could be a gene doping pioneer. You haven't even been here for 10 minutes yet, and you're already destroying baseball.
I don't think this is the way we're supposed to do it.
Guys, oh my god. I looked up cyborg on Wikipedia, and I found there's a man.
What the fuck?
Since 2004, British artist Nell Harbison has a cyborg antenna implanted in his head that allows him to extend his perception of colors beyond the human visual spectrum through vibrations in his skull.
Laugh my ass off.
His antenna was included within his 2004 passport photograph, which has been claimed to confirm his cyborg status.
This is great. Claimed to confirm his cyborg status, but it makes him sound so desperate.
Right?
The design is ridiculously unfashionable. Normally expect cyborgs to look cool and futuristic.
But instead,
it's even better when you remember from 2004.
Oh my fucking god. The black and white makes you think. This is from the Great Depression or something. But it's actually just some weirdo with a really lame haircut.
He looks like he's planning to dangle a carrot on a string from the front. Like a donkey.
shut up, I'm losing it.
Only been 4 years. Not only is he still alive, but his current appearance is probably relatively unchanged. This man is still out there, existing in the same world we do, looking like this as we speak.
Good. Whenever you're feeling down about your looks, remember him.
Stop.
Why are you smiling? Are you talking to a boy? No boyfriend until college.
Noelle almost falls out of her chair in shock.
I didn't hear her come in.
Noelle switches to a more academic tab she kept open, but not before her mom sees.
You always change the screen when I come in. What are you hiding?
Her mom grabs the mouse and clicks on the incriminating tab.
You're wasting time. Do your homework.
Her mother scans the names of the screen and jabs a finger at Albert Einstrong.
Who's that?
That's Akarsha. She's the other smart girl in my grade.
The one who almost beat you on the midterm?
Yes.
Don't forget that everyone is your competition. She's tricking you into thinking she doesn't study, when really she does. Every minute you spend doing useless things is a minute she's beating you.
She's not tricking me. We're friends.
Friends? Don't be naive. When she gets into MIT and you don't, you think she'll care? If you were really in trouble, would she do anything to help you? Of course not. When it comes down to it, nobody will look out for you. The only people you can really trust are your family.
You don't know anything. Don't talk about my friends like they mean nothing. You know anything about me? What's my worst fear? What's my favorite documentary series? You would know these things if you had any care for me beyond how good I make you look for our relatives.
You ungrateful child! The whole reason we came to America is so you could live a better life. We made so many sacrifices for you. How dare you say we don't care about you? You've been spoiled rotten. You have an attitude problem. Kids these days. When your dad comes home, we're going to have a long talk about this.
Noelle's mom closes the tab. She hovers over her shoulder for a few more minutes to verify that Noelle is doing work.
Don't you have anything better to do? Oh, that's right, you don't. Because you have no friends or hobbies and live vicariously through me.
Still looking sour, her mom finally leaves. Upset, Noelle curls up in bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie.
Yuck, why'd you come back? Are you still deciding whether to join or something?
No, I have decided. I'm in.
Hey, I'm here. Hello, Diya, homie.
Diya is crawling on her hands and knees in the bushes.
What are you doing?
Caught him. Diya emerges from the brush with a caterpillar in her hands. It's fat and striped.
Ew.
Diya turns to face her. Because she's deaf in one ear, when she stands up straight, she actually faces slightly to the right. Don't be rude. We should give him a name.
Miles Tails Edgeworth. Miles Tails Edgeworth.
What kind of a name is that?
It's a character from the Ace Attorney games. It's hella gay, you should play it.
You say that like I'd be interested just because it's gay.
You're not? Good gay stuff is hard to come by.
Diya scrutinizes Miles' tails Edgeworth as he inches across her palm. You're so invested in these kinds of things. Video games and stuff.
They're a form of escapism. I need obsessions to distract me from the crushing emptiness and hopelessness of life. Just kidding.
Diya scoops the caterpillar into her other hand. Did you hear the news? Obama won. Yes, we can.
Yeah, but they outlawed gay marriage.
They did?
Prop 8 passed. Thought we were better than that.
You shouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of yellow-wearing guys. Don't even have to ask my parents what they voted. I know.
But the thing is, it used to be legal. We used to be better. It's not just that the world sucks. The world sucks and it's getting worse.
Obama, though. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Miles' tails Edgeworth is crawling up Diya's arm now.
Gross.
That's so shallow. He has a good heart.
Don't yellow and black stripes normally mean it's poisonous?
Caterpillars are only poisonous if you eat them. Not dangerous if you're nice. Diya carefully returns the caterpillar to a tree branch.
Ready to go?
Diya nods. Akarsha.
Yeah?
Never mind.
What the? We went on ahead and got changed. It feels like we're a real team now. We're in the same uniform. We've still got some time to kill before the meeting starts.
Akarsha.
Oh, I get to choose?
Yeah, it's your section, I think.
Okay, cool. Let's talk to Min first.
Min has a textbook in her lap. She's flipping it to a chapter review page.
Are you doing your homework? That's weirdly studious of you.
I told my parents I joined a tutoring club.
Oh, LOL.
Funny, so did I.
What? What do you need tutoring for?
I told them I was the tutor.
That's perfect. You can tutor Min then. Match made in heaven.
Match made in hell? I don't want her help.
As she says it, though, she's staring down at the page with a desolate expression.
Math should just die.
Why? It's a discipline full of beautiful and complex patterns. There's absolutely nothing inherently bad or oppressive about it, yet people treat it like it's evil and malicious. A lot of pure math lacks any kind of practical application and merely exists for the sake of stimulating people's minds and pushing the limits of the medium as far as it is possible. It's much like a form of art.
Can't relate. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, let me see it. I'll help you. Problem 1. Bill can't paint a house in 5 hours, and Mary can paint a house in 3 hours. How long will it take them to paint a house together?
8 hours. 5 plus 3 is 8.
Are you gonna be okay at this school? Let's talk to Diya.
Diya is on the bench, resting her head on Min's shoulder. She's showing Min a picture of a seagull on her cell phone. One side of the photo is blurry brown from Diya's thumb partially obscuring the camera lens. Look how close I got to the seagull.
That's pretty close.
Let's talk to Noelle.
Noelle is solving a professor's cube. Unlike a regular Rubik's Cube, it's 5 by 5 by 5 instead of 3 by 3 by 3. Diya's face lights up when she spots it. I solved one side for you already. Took me 2 hours. Diya proudly points to the cube. Indeed, one face is solid red.
I see.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't help at all.
Sure enough, Noelle completely obliterates Diya's work in order to solve the cube correctly.
Wow, you make it look easy.
Did I help?
Of course. I appreciate it.
We talked to everyone. Should we talk to them again?
I think so.
Just go down the list, I suppose. Life is so hard. Any words of wisdom, Diya?
Snowflakes are actually really, really small. Not like you would think from Christmas decorations.
How big do you think they were?
Like the size of a plate.
Wow, you must have been crazy disappointed when you discovered the truth. Any other advice?
You can make Nutella sandwiches and eat them. If you do this 3 times a day, you'll have 3 meals for like $1.50.
Thanks. Would you kiss a girl for $1 million?
I guess. I don't have that kind of money, though.
What? No, I'm saying you get paid.
Huh?
Never mind.
Noelle peels a banana and takes a bite out of it.
What the hell are you doing? Aren't you taking the banana sticker off?
Why would I? Comes off with the peel anyway. Taking the sticker off first would be completely pointless.
So you just eat it with the sticker still on?
Yes. Doesn't have any effect on the inside of the banana.
The fuck's wrong with you? You're not human.
How am I not human?
The locker room door creaks open. When Noelle sees Chryssa and Liz come through, she lifts her hand to wave, but aborts halfway through the motion. Scowling, she jerks the offending appendage back down, like her hand had gone and betrayed the rest of her body.
What?
Nothing.
Hey guys, we have a few announcements to make. First of all, Min-Seo, you need to resubmit your parental permission form for the club. And this time, please have real parental guardian sign it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She forged it? How can you tell?
The signature was just the word mom in cursive.
Fuck.
Min is running away. Chryssa gets up and chases after her.
There's nowhere to run. Dumb kid.
It sounds an awful lot like Min ran into the door again.
Everyone else's forms look fine, though. So, good job, guys. If you forged it too, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Chryssa has returned, dragging a defeated Min behind her.
Next up, we're playing against an actual team today.
What? Who?
We invited the team at Niles over. They should be here soon.
Are we going to be okay? Our team is made up of 4 baseball players, 2 nerds, and 3 weeps. Wait, did you count me as a nerd? I'm a hybrid. I'm a weep too.
Guys, we'll be fine. Maybe.
The maybe was too honest.
Don't worry, it's seriously super casual. They aren't bringing their coaches or anything. It's just 9 of them driving over in their cars. Just relax and have fun.
This isn't really important, but they have a cool mascot. It's killer whales.
What's our team name? Do we get a mascot too?
Read your damn shirt. It's Monarchs.
That's so bland.
We're not really an official school team, so we can make a name up ourselves.
Oh.
Any suggestions?
Bagels.
The way you think is so damn cute.
Chicken nuggets.
Bagels is so simple. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I'd honestly be okay if it ended up like that.
Any other suggestions?
We should be something stronger than killer whales to assert our dominance.
Monarchs are already more powerful than killer whales, though. Humans keep killer whales in captivity.
But if it was like a 1v1, a killer whale would tear a guy to shreds. We should be something bigger and more dangerous.
Like what? Global warming?
Oh my god, it's actually a hilarious name. No matter who we're up against, we'll pretty much just automatically lose. Like, tigers versus global warming. Who do you think is gonna win?
Our motto can be underestimate us and the world will be destroyed.
That's not a very positive motto.
I'm still kind of impressed Noelle came up with that.
What kind of name did you think I'd come up with?
I don't know. Something nerdy that you thought sounded cool but was actually really cringy. Like the algorithms.
Yuck!
I feel like throwing up.
Shut up! I never suggested that!
And I don't like global warming. It's not threatening enough.
How is it not threatening enough? It's irreversible and will devastate generations to come.
But it's not a thing! Like a real thing!
You saying you don't believe in global warming?
She means it's like an abstract concept.
Yeah! We should be something that sounds like it could rip our enemies from limb to limb. Like Death Machine.
Are we forming a heavy metal band?
Death bagels.
That's better, I think.
Death bagels is dramatically cuter, but Min is too pleased that Diya combined their suggestions to complain.
Wait, I just thought of the name too. Themes.
No.
What is that?
In Yaoi, The same as the dominant guy in the couple.
What is... Yeah, why?
You don't want to know.
Usually only teen girls who like anime know what it means, so maybe that's good? Most normal people would be totally oblivious.
Yeah, the only reason Noelle knows is because I corrupted her.
Let me reiterate that this is a bad idea. We're going to have to make up a fake definition when our parents ask what it means.
Worse.
How is that worth it?
Okay, we'll settle this the fair way, which is a vote. 1, write your vote down on a piece of paper.
Akarsha votes for.
Sense.
Crisssa tallies up all the votes.
The winner is... Semes!
No!
Yes.
Have you guys no shame at all?
Come on, don't pretend like you didn't vote for it.
I didn't vote for it.
The semes head out to the field.
The other team is on their way. They're parking right now. Let's stretch and warm up first.
They arrange in a huge circle and begin stretching like usual.
Focus on your breathing and calm your mind.
Suddenly, Noelle whirls around, looking frantic.
Noelle, get with the program. Be a Zen master.
Where's Diya?
Huh? She didn't follow us out?
Indeed, Diya is nowhere in sight.
Holy shit. She's so quiet, I didn't even notice she was gone.
Min-Seo is missing too.
Oh my god. You're doing it.
That's impossible.
Min told me she was going to the bathroom on the way out. But that was like 15 minutes ago. She should be back by now.
Maybe they got left behind in the locker room.
What?
Nothing else, just randomly screaming.
Looks like Diya and Min aren't here. And the girls' bathroom is empty.
We should split up and search for them.
No, I've watched enough TV to know where this is going. Get picked off one by one. Like a horror movie.
What is this, a horror movie?
The killer whales will be here any minute. We don't have time to comb the school slowly together. Besides, we already lost the main problem children. The rest of them aren't the type to just randomly wander off like this.
That's true. Fine. Disperse, semes. Meet back at the field in 10 minutes, whether you find them or not.
Roger that. Semes.
I still don't want to be called that.
Don't be a sore loser.
Noelle is holding the door open for people as they exit the locker room. She smiles as Akarsha comes closer.
I can't stand here all day. You're cut off.
Noelle lets the door close in front of Akarsha's face.
Oh my god.
Noelle is waiting for Akarsha outside.
Meanie. Where should we look?
I don't know. It was just Diya. I'd have guesses. But it's likely Min-Seo forced her to go somewhere.
You realize Diya's like a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier than Min, right? Min can't force Diya to do anything. If she took her somewhere, it's because Diya let her.
Iron force was too strong of a word. Coursed.
Dude, chill. You're so neurotic when it comes to Diya. Can't you just trust her judgment?
Kindergarten, I asked Diya what she wanted to be when she grew up. She answered, a police dog.
Well, it was kindergarten.
Even in kindergarten, I understood that becoming another species wasn't an option.
Where do you want to go? Akarsha?
Let's do the locker room first. Hey, that's...
Diya is sprinting around the track at top speed.
Yo, Diya!
She can't hear us from here.
Once Diya rounds a bend, Noelle and Akarsha flag her down. She's completely drenched in sweat.
What are you doing?
I got nervous, so I ran 3 miles. Feel better now.
Okay. Why didn't she say anything?
Diya looks at her as though she's crazy. Stressful. I don't like to bother people.
Dude, you know that not communicating just makes it most situations even more stressful, right?
Where's Min?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Huh. Guess you went missing separately. Never mind. Just go back to the diamond then. That way Chryssa and Liz will know where you are.
Diya nods and trots off.
Where to?
Bathroom.
Akarsha looks inside the girls' bathroom. Just as Crisssa said, it's empty.
Darn. I thought Min might be having diarrhea catastrophe or something.
Are you trying to make me throw up?
Yeah, it's my hobby.
You know, sometimes I wonder why bother with you.
Because you love me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
This is stupid. Knock it off.
You didn't deny it that time. Confirmed.
Not confirmed. That's not how it works.
Noelle looks incredibly amused.
Why the library? Think Min-Seo is going to read a book?
Doesn't hurt to be thorough, right?
Akarsha squeaks the door open. The book scanner alarms go off. Everyone in the library turns to look at her.
Oh shit!
Akarsha panics and bolts back out the door.
Good thing no one chased after us. What even just happened?
I don't know. How odd.
I don't even have any books in my backpack. Why did it go off?
Maybe it was a fluke. You should try again.
No thanks. Courtyard. She in the bush? Oh my god, I don't believe it.
What?
This is a bush. I never would have guessed.
The poster says reduce stress.
How exactly do they expect us to do that? No, not go to school? Get rid of our parents? Go to the locker room entrance. We already looked there, right?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Where haven't we looked?
Classrooms.
Okay.
Akarsha admires her own reflection in the window.
I hate myself, but in a fun way where I'll still check myself out. It's dead quiet in here. If I farted, you could hear it from a mile away.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Akarsha's shrieking echoes in the empty hall for several seconds.
Wow. The acoustics in here are great.
I realize there's nothing I can do to prevent you from doing this, so I will wait outside and pretend not to know you.
Noelle leaves the auditorium.
Sasuke! Stressed out. Stop asking about college. Stop asking about majors in my career. Stop asking about my future. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm not good at anything. I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that smart. I'm so afraid of failure that everything I do has to be funny. Because if I'm not serious, it's not like I was really trying. I'm so unhappy. Good thing I disguise it as a series of jokes so no one notices the gaping chasm of darkness I live on the edge of. I want to die. Kill me.
What are you doing?
What? Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be going to the bathroom?
I was. There's a family bathroom over there.
She points to a door at the far end of the auditorium.
Okay.
Anyone can use it. It doesn't matter whether you're a boy or a girl.
Right.
Right.
Min looks relieved that Akarsha let the topic drop.
Were you serious about that dying stuff?
No, man. I'd never actively try to off myself. It's more like if I was crossing the street and a car came barreling toward me, I'm not sure I'd get out of the way.
Then I'll hit the car out of the way.
You'll hit it? What?
With my own car. I'll ram into the one driving towards you.
Your car'll get crushed.
No, it won't. My car will be stronger. You think I'm gonna own some weak shrimpy ass car? That other car is as good as dead.
She's serious. She's dead ass trying to save me by crashing into another car.
Min looks relieved that she made Akarsha laugh. She's holding an emo Linkin Park skateboard under one arm.
Wanna learn how to skateboard?
Those aren't allowed at school, you know.
Rules are made to be broken. Are you a square or a triangle?
I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes.
Min places her skateboard on the floor.
Here, I'll show you something cool. Hold on to me. I got you. But don't make this weird. Don't make this weird.
Yeah.
What did I just say, you useless hoe?
Min manages to stand on the skateboard with Akarsha on her shoulders.
We're soaring, flying. Something, breaking free.
I haven't watched High School Musical. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
It's okay. Let's just keep repeating that one line. We're soaring, flying.
We're soaring, flying. Feel better now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I needed that.
Akarsha's eyes are filling up with tears.
Time to make a joke. You know what the economy needs? $3 bills. I should put my face on it.
Min ribs her in the arm.
You suck.
Me?
Akarsha ribs her back.
Hey!
Oops, that was a bit harder than I expected.
Min hits her back, harder. Akarsha retaliates by spitting on her own knuckles.
My punches inflict poison damage now.
It turned into a fistfight. Hearing signs of violence, Noelle has run back into the auditorium.
Chryssa, look what they're doing!
Min, come back to the field with me.
Chryssa drags Min off, leaving Akarsha and Noelle behind.
We found both of them.
Yes.
Once again, I'm a hero.
You're not a hero. Let's head back to the field, too.
What I want to
Just
do?
gonna ignore the family bathroom.
Check it out.
Akarsha goes into the family bathroom. Unlike the regular ones, there's only one stall.
It's so clean. Where's the pee on the toilet seat? Where's the poo and blood stains like in the girls' bathroom? It must be this pristine because no one else knows about it. This is heaven. No wonder Min uses it.
Good choice.
Let's look at the fire alarm. Bad memories looking at this now. I was an idiot.
If you're waiting for me to disagree, you're gonna be here all day.
Finally, everyone's here.
And no one fell victim to a serial killer. What a relief. Guys, assemble!
The other team is warming up on the field. Two of them break from the rest of the group and rush up to Diya. Diya rears back in fear and hides behind Noelle for a moment before she appears to recognize them.
James. James, you're there.
I am here. I was on mute. Diya, it's us.
Huh? Diya high-fives him with a brutally excessive amount of force. Their palms meet with a deafening clap. The victim swears and flaps the affected hand, as if to shake off the stinging. He's trying valiantly to smile, but there are tears of pain in his eyes.
We made our team here, except the match when we heard you were here.
You look different from Min now. Can't believe this.
Would it be more unbelievable if we still look the same after all this time?
Diya raises her hand for another high five.
No, I don't want it!
Diya, do you know them?
We know Hayden from elementary school, and Jun's my twin.
June jolts at the sound of Min's voice, visibly shocked.
Min? What are you doing here?
Same thing as you. Baseball.
Do Mom and Dad know you're doing this?
Do you even need to ask?
June sighs. He seems really used to this.
Now that everyone's here, let's get started.
Since we're the home team, we're definitely first.
Liz hands Min what looks like a tiny white pouch filled with powder. A cloud of dust puffs up when she grabs it.
We have rosin to help improve your grip.
Wow, real rosin!
Min is so excited that she accidentally inhales a bunch of the powder. Hayden is the leadoff hitter. Min spits on the ground for dramatic effect.
Ew.
Min, that's gross. Don't do that again.
Diya crouches into position. As an afterthought, she points her index finger down at the ground. Min smugly nods back and straightens up on the mound.
Since when do you two have signs?
Oh, they don't mean anything. We're just doing it because it looks cool.
Min winds up and throws. The ball comes in chest high, perfectly spinless. If someone had written a message on it, you could read it. Then it does what looks like a double dip and drops into Diya's glove. Hayden swings at it, but he's way off.
Yeah!
Was the screen really necessary?
Hayden manages to skim the next pitch. It bounces up about an inch above the bat and plops down in front of the plate. Diya pounces on it and throws him out.
No! What was that?
Knuckleball. It's like a trick pitch.
I don't trust it. Cursed.
It's not cursed. It's like that because of physics.
Cursed.
Chryssa yells out to the semis triumphantly.
See? I told you I wasn't making it up.
Sakura and Yuki exchange a look, then turn to Chryssa with skeptical faces.
On!
The next batter swings helplessly as three knucklers and sits down. Jinsa is up against his twin now. Min winds up and lets another knuckler go. He hit a line drive straight at Akarsha.
It's coming towards me. I can't reach it with my hand. Kick it.
Akarsha kicked the ball! She's now hopping around on one foot in pain.
Ow, ow.
You fucking dumbass! Why didn't you just catch it?
Don't mind.
What?
Don't mind. They say that in sport anime when someone screws up.
I'm literally going to throw up. You even said it with a fake Japanese accent.
Wait, I think it's a good idea though. It helps boost morale.
We're already called semis. How much more are we gonna embarrass ourselves?
Don't be rude. We should support our teammates' interests.
At what cost?
The ball bounces back toward home plate. Diya scoops up the ball and hurls it to first.
Frank?
Ow!
What the? That actually worked.
Yes, I'm a certified genius. My Nobel Prize.
You're not getting a Nobel Prize for kicking a ball instead of catching it the right way.
We don't have real dugouts? There's just a little bench for each side.
What were you expecting? The school doesn't have an official baseball team, so we're lucky to even have this.
I never got why dugouts need to be half underground like that. Like, it's not a freaking bomb shelter. Stop being so dramatic.
The semis take their seats on the bench, except Diya, who's still taking off the catcher's gear. There's not quite enough space for everyone. Left standing, Diya hovers uncertainly beside them. There's not enough room.
Then you can sit in my lap.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Why the hell would it be the other way around?
You're the smaller one? Ow!
Min kicked Akarsha really hard under the bench. Diya and Noelle both startle at Akarsha's yelp. Neither of them saw the kick.
What's wrong with you?
She's glaring at me with a murderous look in her eyes. I farted. I was trying to cover up the sound.
What?
Crap, I don't think she buys it.
It's inconsistent with your past behavior. Last week, you told me the disgusting and unwanted fact that you had 3 consecutive farts that formed a D major triad. Why go through such lengths to mask a single fart now? You're hiding something.
I should scream now, as a distraction.
Shut up! Stop screaming!
You're screaming too!
The bench creaks a bit as Diya nervously lowers herself in Min's lap. Min immediately wraps an arm around Diya's waist.
I have to do this so we don't lose our balance. Yeah!
Better watch out, Diya. Nin's probably thinking about doing bad things to you.
I want to do bad things to you, Akarsha.
Really? Like what?
Like, snap your fucking neck!
How mean?
Junso's pitching against the semes. His throws look a lot faster than Min's. He strikes Ester out with ease.
Ow!
Liz is keeping score with a pencil and paper. She dutifully marks the strikeout with a K.
Why isn't strikeout S or SO? Why K?
K is for killed.
That can't be it.
It's because S is already used for sacrifice. The K from the last letter of struck.
That's a lame reason. Agreed. I like Min's reason better.
Sakura is up to bat now. She whiffs the first pitch, but pops the second one up.
I got it!
He chases the ball into foul territory and dives for it.
Ow!
This situation sucks. If we were even able to get it to first base, we could steal or do some weird shit, but nope.
Actually, I did some research on that. In most cases, attempting to steal has a much higher chance of having a negative result than a positive one. Since most of us aren't that confident in our stealing skills, it would be better for us not to try it.
What the hell are you saying? Stealing is important.
No, it objectively has little value and is often actually detrimental. Steal attempts to be not detrimental, you have to succeed around 70% of the time. That's the point where you break even. The exact number depends on the situation, but always around that range. For instance, a runner on first with no outs, getting caught stealing will lose a team 2/3 of a run on average, and a successful steal gains 1/3 of a run. So for every 3 steal attempts, you need to convert at least 2, or the only thing you're stealing is runs from your team. You succeed that often? If not, you are actually hurting these chances.
Min looks like she understood none of that.
Shut your hell up, you lamppost!
Shut your hell up.
Lamppost.
You can't reduce things down to numbers.
Yes, I can.
She uses a stick to scratch a formula into the dirt. SBP equals SB plus CS times 100%. Min quickly stomps out the formula.
The evil is defeated. Those equations are just a bunch of word games. They're not real.
Look, this isn't even a matter of opinion. I'm right. Numbers don't lie.
There are things you can't see.
Like what? Your feelings? The power of friendship? Does it not occur to you that perhaps your enemies have those things too? They're on both sides of the equation, so they cancel each other out.
Oh my god! This is baseball, not rocket science!
But this isn't rocket science. This is basic algebra.
Bro, give it up. Noelle hates being wrong.
Actually, I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the sensation.
Liz comes up and taps Akarsha on the shoulder.
Hey, you're up to bat now.
Akarsha lets out a prolonged croaking sound that lasts for 30 seconds.
We're down 2 outs, so I better not screw this up.
Akarsha picks a bat and heads to the plate.
Use psychological warfare. You're not invited to my birthday party anymore.
What?
This is my special technique. Verbal smoke bomb. My remark brought it up so many questions that he's been thrown into confusion.
Akarsha, cut it out!
Still looking perplexed, Chryssa pitches the ball. Akarsha isn't experienced enough to distinguish balls from strikes, so she randomly decides whether or not to swing. Unsurprisingly, she racks up 3 strikes in an instant.
No, my special technique.
How about you practice more instead of using your special technique?
It's time to switch sides now. The batter hits the ball towards Akarsha again. Akarsha fumbles the ball, allowing the runner to safely reach the bag.
Thanks for screwing up.
I didn't screw up. That was on purpose. The truth is, I'm a double agent.
Just admit you messed up already.
The killer whales have 1 out and a runner on first. The runner takes off as Chryssa bunts the ball. It rolls slowly all the way down the left foul line. Diya follows it closely, hovering over it like a hawk.
What's she doing?
If Diya can grab it when it's on the left side of the line, it'll count as foul. You can't run on foul balls, so the runner will have to return to first.
ball is still rolling almost exactly down the line. Akarsha runs ahead of the ball and drags her foot in the dirt to make a path curving it to the right.
Hey!
The ball hits the path and rolls foul. Diya quickly grabs it.
I'm a triple agent.
You can't just change allegiances to match whether or not you messed up.
Min throws the next pitch for a strike.
Nice work. Time to switch sides again.
That was fast.
Good. It means Min's knuckleball is working.
We should give it a special name. Like Knuckles.
I'm not calling it a damn Sonic character.
It can be butterfly related since they flutter.
Butterfly. Butterfly thingy. Butterfly from Hell's Anus.
The anus part wasn't necessary.
Noelle, you're up to bat.
Akarsha catcalls Noelle as she walks up to the plate.
Wow! It's Noelle! Yowie, mama!
Shut up!
How mean.
A swing and a miss.
I wonder if Noelle enjoys this?
She's having fun.
She's scowling as she swings the bat.
That's just her personality. If she disliked it, she would have quit by now. Noelle strikes out.
Diya, you're next.
The catcher gets up and stands far off to the side, away from Diya. Jun throws it into his mitt.
It's an intentional walk.
Right off the bat? I haven't even seen her hit yet.
They're scared of her. Hayden knows how strong she is from when we were little. They probably figure it's fine just to let her have first since no one else on the team can get a hit.
That's smart. It'll be hard for us to score without her.
Once they've thrown 4 balls, Diya throws the bat to the side and trots to first. It looks like he made the right call, because after Diya's walk, the semis accumulate 2 more outs in an instant. Diya is stranded there until they switch sides. Neither team manages to score for the next few innings. Diya is still getting walked at each at-bat, and the other semis aren't skilled enough to reliably hit the enemy's pitches. A few people manage to get hits off of Min's knuckleball by chance, but no one's made it home yet. By the 7th inning, though, some of Min's luck starts to run out. Min's next pitch comes in high and inside, but instead of dropping, it soars up into the air. Diya has to jump to catch it. That's the 4th ball. The batter throws his bat aside and jogs to first base. The bases are loaded with no outs.
This is terrible. They're probably going to score at least 1 goal.
Did you just say goal?
The next batter is a buff-looking fellow. He smashes the pitch straight into right field, where Noelle is.
No, that's the worst possible person he could have hit, too.
It's so far out that the ball is like a speck in the clouds. Noelle is apprehensively backing up with her glove out, squinting up at the sky. She plants her feet firmly shoulders width apart, reaches up and claps her free hand decisively over the glove.
She caught it?
She caught it!
How is that possible?
The runners all skid and scramble to reverse direction. They all need to tack up on their former bases now or they're out.
No one thought you would catch it. Here's our chance.
Noelle throws to Liz at second base. There's a loud slap noise as Liz covers her glove with her hand, preventing the ball from bouncing out. She easily tags the bag before Hayden can return to it.
That's 2 outs. Just one more.
Liz rears up and throws to Akarsha, who's manning first base.
What the hell?
There's nothing in Liz's hand. She's throwing nothing at Akarsha. Akarsha pretends to catch it in her glove and tags first base before June reaches it.
Yeah.
The runners are dejectedly returning to their defensive positions.
A triple play?
June is looking at Akarsha suspiciously.
Wait a minute. She's not holding anything.
He saw.
What? Where's the ball then?
Heck if I know.
How do you guys not know?
I got it.
Chryssa plucks the missing ball from the grass in right field, where it's been this entire time.
Noelle didn't even catch it in the first place.
I knew it.
So we're not out after all.
No, you're still out. Rulebook states that if a runner abandons his effort to run to the bases, he's out. Well, clearly gave up. So it's still a triple play.
You son of a bitch!
Hey,
That was actually a compliment, I think.
It was a compliment. This feels kind of like an asshole move, though.
On what planet do you guys live on where Noelle isn't an asshole?
Is it okay to trick them like that? Isn't it cheating?
It's not cheating. You guys deserve a freaking Academy Award for that performance just now. Especially Noelle. Good job.
shut up. Don't praise me like I'm a little kid.
Are you crying?
I'm not crying.
By the way, when you act like the ball is somewhere it's not, that's called a deke, short for decoy. Deke's an important part of infield play, like a feint. They're rarely as they're rarely as elaborate as the three-way deke we just pulled off, but it's the same idea.
We the Deke Squad. Get it?
Oh my god, it's like Dick Squad, but Deke!
Deke Squad.
Deke Squad.
Deke Squad.
Squad, Deke Squad, Deke Squad.
I bet the teachers always separate you two in class. Out the worst other.
It's Akarsha's turn to bat again. There's already 2 outs and no one on base. The game is still tied 0-0. Suddenly, June cries out from the mound.
Wait! Time out! My contact hurts.
Everyone pauses.
What's wrong with it?
I think I got dust under the lens.
Face screwed up in pain, he takes out what appears to be a tiny plunger.
What is that?
It's for taking out contact lens.
You gonna play without it on? You can't pitch like that.
Hayden, did you say you wanted to try pitching?
Right now? I've literally never pitched a ball in my life.
Why not? There's a first time for everything.
Junsa takes out the offending contact. He's now effectively blind in one eye.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Act weak so it goes easy on you.
Akarsha takes one step forward and collapses dramatically across the plate.
My ankle!
Everyone is so used to her antics by now that no one reacts.
Akarsha, stop screwing around and get up.
Akarsha clutches her heart and gasps for breath.
That's so mean. The shock put me into cardiac arrest.
Akarsha!
Akarsha winces and puts a hand on her stomach.
My appendix burst from the pressure.
It's fine. Die then.
Hayden pitches the ball. Akarsha gets up just in time to take a wild swing at it.
I somehow hit it.
Through sheer luck, it's heading towards June, who's squinting up at it with his good eye.
I got it.
The ball hits him in the face. Akarsha makes it to second base in the confusion.
Nice batting.
Finally, for the first time this entire game, someone's already on base when Diya's up.
Even though Hayden is just walking Diya, he looks really scared to be pitching against her. He throws the next pitch. Everyone watches as the ball soars almost straight up into the sky in a high arc. It drops back down about halfway to the plate.
He did a Noelle.
Don't name errors after me.
Hayden, what are you doing?
Shut up! It slipped out of my hand!
Hayden picks up the ball and tries again. He accidentally throws it straight at Diya's head. Diya ducks.
Sorry.
What the fuck is your problem?
How dare you? Diya could have been killed.
Min and Noelle have stormed to the mound and are now bashing Hayden together.
I'm calling the police.
What? No one got hurt.
Doesn't matter. That was criminal negligence. I'll personally make sure your entire life is ruined.
He should be executed.
Executed?
Hey, get back on the bench.
Well, put the phone down. No one's getting arrested. Min, where did you get more knives?
Diya steps back up to the plate as Min and Noelle are dragged back to the bench. They're both glowering in the corner, darkly muttering to one another.
There is no justice in the world.
Both of you, knock it off.
Hayden winds up and throws the ball.